Good morning, EPHS, and welcome to Eagle Vision News. I'm Nicholas Erickson.
And I'm Amira Rasman. Thank you for tuning in.
We have a lot coming up for sports, but first, Super Tuesday was last week, and a lot came from that evening.
Joe Biden took the most delegates, and Elizabeth Warren, as well as Mike Bloomberg, have also dropped out of the presidential race since then.
So with this past Super Tuesday and the 2020 election starting to take shape, EVN spoke with two students on the development of their political perspectives and how it'll influence their presidential vote.
As many of our EPHS students turn 18 and become eligible to vote, we take a look at what these young Americans want to see in the next president.
Personally, I'm just looking for a candidate that has good character and has the best interests of the United States at heart, and more importantly, can shine a better example as to what the country can be, along with the fact that they just have to be competent. Human rights, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, and economic progress, along with the fact that in the system that we are currently in, no one individual should be prohibited from achieving their goals. I don't want a show-offy president. I don't want a president that pretends that they're a king even though that they're not. I want a president that's a servant, a president that's humble, a president that has good character.
Next, we interviewed Brian Samuel, who is a member of the Army National Guard and wants to be part of the United States Marine Corps after college. He is interested in law enforcement and is a volunteer for the Trump campaign.
I'm a conservative because I believe in free speech, freedom of the press, national security, and I believe in a strong country that supports all people regardless of where they come from. In the presidential election for 2020, I support President Donald Trump because I believe he's a strong leader who's proven himself time and time again with a strong economy, rebuilding our military, and supporting our allies abroad.
Reporting for Eagle Vision News, I'm Ali Yousafzada.
It was really nice to hear some of your political opinions. It's important to stay informed about what's going on in our nation's government.
An amazing opportunity is finally here. The National Honor Society is now taking applications for current sophomores and juniors. They may be found in the CRC and are due on March 27th.
4 of the elementary schools in our district are holding their annual school carnivals this month, and they are in need of a lot of volunteers. If you're interested, stop by the outreach room for more information during third hour on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
After the break, we get the latest on sports with Annika Lang.
The Eden Prairie Prom Committee is holding a fundraiser for the staff versus student basketball game on March 25th at 7 p.m. in the main gym. Tickets are $5 at the door. Come support your prom.
All Sticker Monster stickers are high-quality, waterproof, die-cut vinyl stickers. Selling in the Old Commons on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Come check us out.
Sticker Monster stickers. They're scary good.
Are you interested in looking for a job this year? Well, you're in luck, because the job fair is opening today. The fair will be open from 7:30 to 10 at the main gym, and both summer jobs and year-round jobs are available for your occupation. Come with an open mind and a positive attitude. See you there.
Welcome back, Eagles. Amira, did you see that video of our boys hockey team member, Jake Casey, that went viral?
Yeah, I did. His hair is pretty impressive. And speaking of our boys hockey team, I think we got some updates on sports with Annika Lang.
Good morning, Eagle Nation. I'm Annika Lang, and I will be bringing you the latest highlights on sports. Speaking of hockey, the boys hockey team finished their season taking second in state, losing a hard-fought battle to Hill Murray 1-4. The Eagles' only goal was off the stick of Ben Steeves. Great season, Eagles. Way to fight. Now we head off to learn more about our boys basketball team and their road to state. The EVN sports team caught up with some of the boys basketball seniors to talk about their road to state and their historic undefeated regular season. The Eagles started strong in their game against Chan last Friday, leading 10-0 in the first few minutes. We met up with senior John Henry to talk about what changed from last year to this year.
Last year we felt that we were a little soft in some of the games, and this year we've emphasized being the bullies and just being efficient in our wins.
John had a big game, getting 23 points and had some crazy shots. Before the game, we also talked to senior Connor Christensen on their historic season.
I'd say the biggest difference between last year and this year is that all of us know what we're going to be doing after high school for college, and we've been playing together for another year now, and we're prepared. We've seen all types of teams, all types of players, so we're ready for anything.
Connor also had a great game, scoring 19 points. After the game, we followed up with him to hear his ideas on how the Eagles plan to head to state.
Yeah, we just make sure we practice hard every day, come to play every day, build up our confidence every day as well. It's a great team, obviously had a great year, but all that matters now is winning every single game one at a time. So we're just taking it one game at a time and just hoping to build on it every single time.
The final score of the Chan game was 94-61. After beating Chan, the Eagles went on to win 99-74 over number 4 ranked Prior Lake. They next play in the section championship against number 3 ranked Shakopee here at home this Friday. Congratulations also goes out to Austin Andrews and Drake Dobbs for reaching 2,000 career points. Great job, guys. Congratulations also to swimmer Soren Dunn for taking first in state not once, but twice, in the 50-yard freestyle and then in the 100-yard freestyle. Way to go, Soren. The number 2 ranked girls basketball team played in the section championship versus the number 1 seeded Chaska last Friday and came away with a big upset, winning 70-56. They will be heading to state and take on Farmington this Wednesday at Williams Arena. Keep up the great work, girls. That's all the updates we have for sports this week. If you have any requests, please contact us at any of our social media or email shown here. Fly high, Eagles. Now back to Amira and Nicholas.
Thanks, Annika. That's all we have for this edition of Eagle Vision News. Thanks for watching. I'm Nicholas Harrison.
And I'm Amira Razman. We'll see you next week, Eagles.